Okay, so this is just a picture that I downloaded off the internet. I just right clicked and hit download to my files. So I just went to upload an image in the Cricut and found this file. And I'm going to upload it as simple because there's like a bunch of lines and stuff, and I'm hoping to get rid of all that and just keep the main image. So I'm going to click simple and then click next or continue. Alright, so obviously I don't want this big thing at the bottom or this stuff at the top. So what I'm going to do is try to do this at the same time. I'm going to crop it first. So that's the crop tool right there. If you hover over it, it says crop. And then I'm going to make a square around what I want to keep. So I'm going to click and hold and drag all the way. All right, so it cropped that. So I still don't want this up at the top. So I'm going to go over here and click erase. See how I hover over it says erase? And then this is the size of your eraser. See, it's big. And if I move it down here, it makes my eraser really small. But I'm going to go kind of big because what I want to erase right here is kind of big. So I hold down and just slide back and forth. So you know that checkered pattern is what's not going to be on your image when you're done. The magic eraser will erase all of the background that is touching. So I click that and it erases everything that the white was touching. So like this part right here, it's not touching the background because his legs touch in the front and the back. Let me zoom in. And then scroll. So I just need to use the magic eraser and click one time in between each of these little spaces. And it'll clean that up. And then over here, same thing with the trees. I think that was really the only thing. So I'm going to go back over here. Maybe just check in between these tight little areas. And if you accidentally click on the wrong thing, like I clicked here and it erased all of that, it's okay. Just click undo. So we're going to zoom out so we can see the whole image again. Let me zoom in just a little bit. Okay. And if you click down here, it says preview. It'll show you what it's going to look like. Let's see. You see how over here it gets a little blown out? It's not as crisp. If I zoom in, I might find some of the area that needs to be erased or cleaned up. I guess this is the same thing that you can do in Inkscape. You just click what you want to erase. Little spaces sometimes. Sometimes you can see what it does. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. But you can click preview and check it. So it actually looks pretty close. It's not exact. Looks like there's maybe a little spot in here that needs to get cleaned up. If you click preview again, it says hide preview. It just takes you back to where you can change things. Or you can actually just click on the screen and it goes back. I think this looks okay. So I'm going to hit continue. So if you were going to print this image on something and then cut it with your Cricut, you would leave it selected here. But if you're going to just cut this out of vinyl, just say black vinyl, you're going to put it on a t-shirt or a canvas. You want to save it as a cut image. So it's going to cut this out. And then you just click next right down there. Or save. And it saves it as an image. So you click it one time and it puts it down there, and then you click your insert image. And now there's the image for the Cricut to cut out.